Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at SPIEL 17. I'm sitting down with Anne-Cécile Lefebvre from Ludenant, and you've brought us Nomads.
Yeah.
In a wonderfully unique box.
Yeah, this is a box of the ranch, The Legends of Luma. And this is a particular shape with each time a thief and a flap like this.
Right, so we always like to appreciate good box design. All right, what are we trying to accomplish in Nomads?
In Nomads, you are playing the 6 characters of the previous game, or captain. And in this one, you are with the Nomads, who are traveling around the world of Luma. That is the world that you are discovering in this ranch of the Legends of Luma. And this character are just sitting around the fire, or the campfire, at night and listening to the stories that the Nomads are telling, and the legend and so on. So it's a very quiet game, and very tactical too. So the goal of the game is to collect the piece of stories here on the tiles, and to get them in order to write the legends that are on the cards. And the legend will give you point at the end of the game. So it's a set collection game, as well as a movement game, because the main mechanics is like the Mancala game. That means that at your turn, you have the choice to pick one of the pile of discs in which is one of your discs. For example, if I am Sienna, here I have 2 discs of my color, one here and one here. I can pick one of them, and if I choose this one, I will drop the disc one by one around the fire. Okay, to the left or to the right, as I want.
Right.
And after this movement, every player who has his disc on the top of a pile will take the corresponding tile. So
that matches where they are.
This one and this one, 2 for them, for her, or with this one. And when there is a moon quarter here on the top, this character doesn't take it, just goes here.
Ah, and I'm guessing that's going to advance the game.
Exactly, that's the time going on. And when 4 quarters of the moon are assembled here, then you trigger intermediary scoring. So you check who is the most advanced in the game, and you will give him 3 of these, and the second player 1. And at the end of the game, it counts for 1 point. So there is 3 moon rising during the game. So you have to check every time how the time is going, and who is in the first position, and check out all the players at the same time. So it's, as I said, a set collection and a movement game. So at your turn, either you choose to move the disc and collect the tile,
right?
Or if you have already,
I was going to say, let's say maybe perhaps we have some of these green story tiles here.
Yeah. If at your turn you have, for example, this 3 green story tiles, instead of moving the disc, you can discard the tiles. Here 3 to get
our story.
The story. The legends of the Orlando city.
And I did just want to highlight the fact that let's say, so for here in the beginning of this story, we just sort of have the bare elements here, but then as the story goes deeper, so does the illustration, which I think is a really cool feature.
Yeah, it's like a small, cartoon or comic book.
Yeah.
You have the story going on with all the cards. So if you have written or taken only the first, for example, the 3, this one, later in the game, if you collect more tiles of this kind, you can discard, for example, 2, give this back, and take the 5, the longer story.
Because you're sort of building off of the story that you started.
Exactly. So at the end of the game, where there is no tiles or only 1 or 2 piles of tiles on the board, you count your point with the number on the cards.
Plus your moon pieces.
Minus all the tiles you have left. So it is not a good strategy to get the more tiles as possible. You have to get the good ones.
But of course, you're going to get tiles on other people's turns, so you might get things you don't want.
Yeah, and that's also the mean side of the game. You can be
the mean part of storytelling.
The dark side. Of course, every character has its own ability. For example, just to go fast, this one, Red, he's a small boy. So if he's on a pile, he can choose to go on the top. He goes behind the other people, and so on. Every player has his own character.
Now, you wanted to mention too that because this is a thematic
Yeah.
thematic continuation. You brought us the
Exactly. This one is a standalone game.
Right.
Both are standalone game, but in both game you have the same character, and the story is going on. This is the beginning. This is a chapter 2, if you want, and there will be 6 of them in the range of the Legends of Lunar.
I was gonna say, and all probably in this nice matching box style. So you
Yeah,
nice.
and there are also a map here on the box button. So if you have the 6, you will have the map of
Look
the
at
world
that.
of human.
That's
So
cool.
they arrive here on the world, and they are traveling, as I said, discovering what is in this.
Oh wow!
fantastic
That is
world.
awesome.
And in the each box we will have, of course, the game rules. That's classical, and also a short story about what they are doing here.
Well, if you guys want to continue this story, which originally started with O Captain, you can continue it with Nomads, which is from Ludenot and Cecile. Thank you so much for letting
You're
us
welcome.
take a look.
Thank you.